What up, guys? I'm Chad Oderus, the strategic coach of Team Apeks. Today, we're going to be doing a podcast and just talking about everything that's going on in Europe and all the matches. How are you guys feeling today?
Great. I woke up so early this morning for this podcast and I'm happy to be here.
All right, Ani?
Yeah, pretty good. I'm a stand-in.
Yeah,
I'm
happy to be here
standing in
also.
for Batu as well.
Yeah.
All right, I had a good morning. I've been in a bit of pain. Don't want to talk about it. So let's talk about the European or EMEA groups for stage one. We saw our groups.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Who wants to start?
I mean, I can start. I don't really care because we need to beat everyone, yeah? It's not like we're going to qualify by going through the groups. So it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, feels like really like do or die. Like you either, you get out of the group, you win, and then you have a real chance of qualifying for Toronto, or you're simply out,
Yeah.
So we need to be ready and give our best in the group stage. And if we go out, we have a fair chance of going to the Masters event.
I mean, I love being the underdogs. It's just like, it's whatever, just go in, surprise them.
This is like relatively new for us, right? Because last year we were like favorites all year long, and now we're underdogs the whole year. So yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I think Fnatic and Heretics, they had a rough kickoff, right? So I think a lot of more teams are going to be coming in with, more fire, or they're going to be just as rough. Team Liquid, they just came off of Bangkok and lost yesterday, so they might take a break and they might take it easy now. So, they're not in our groups, but some food for thought. And then Giants, I think that's the closest we are to right now, maybe like skill set wise. But yeah, as long as we work hard, I think we can beat some teams. Maybe. All right. Let's talk about Bangkok. How we feeling? Playoffs are going to be happening. What is it? G2 versus Fatality and EDG versus...
Bro, let's talk about Liquid beating Sentinels.
Okay.
What's your thought about that, chat?
Zelstis had an interview. He was saying they lost their identity within the matches. I don't know. I always see him pick Lotus. This was even I think was happening last year. They would always pick Lotus. Like they do 7 maps. I'm pretty sure, right? I could be wrong, but I think they like to pick the opponent's weaker maps and then try to play against it. But every time they pick Lotus first, which always is like a common trend, it just doesn't go good. I don't remember if they won it or not, but that's just what I remember. And they're not looking. They gotta find themselves. Like you lose tens, you lose, and honestly, I think losing Saucy was probably more painful than 10Z Zombie. But I think Sentinels will bounce back. I don't want to downplay Liquid's like ability or anything, but I think Sentinels just had a rough one, and they're not looking like themselves. But also, I'm an American, so that's why I probably think that.
I agree on the Lotus thing. To be honest, like sometimes it feels that playing Lotus is kind of a coin flip for the teams. You either you're really good on the map and you're destroying everyone, and on the next day everyone is destroying you. So sometimes it feels like that. So I can understand, but I'm pretty sure they will bounce back. Yeah, they have like a pretty strong foundation. So
what was the second map in that series? I don't remember. It was Lotus.
I remember there was an Abyss.
Abyss won OT, and then they got. They got a master class by Nats, yeah?
Yeah, on bind.
Yeah, Nats is looking final too. I think that's a big reason.
He's looking like a final boss right now.
Yeah.
If you're playing for Sentinels, surely you have like a lot of pressure on you. And I wonder how much pressure does the org like put them, or they don't care? Surely they care, but how much pressure? Like, I don't know what the CEO is like, and does he come to the matches? Does he like talk to them like that? But I think Sentinels had like a lot of pressure and just crumbled under the pressure.
Yeah. I think a lot of teams say they like, they're there to win it all. But I think like Sentinels is like an org where you're supposed to win it, right? Like Liquid, they're saying they're here to win it all, but realistically, I think they're trying to get some wins under their belt, maybe, make playoffs. Like for this, I think they only beat Sentinels, but I think that's for sure counting as a 1 for them.
Yeah,
I think that's a good start for Liquid at least.
Yeah, I think like Liquid had like only Nuts who was on international event before, so you have like 4 rookies on international event. So
Yeah, Peritek as well.
Oh yeah,
Last
Patrick.
year
Oh,
with
yeah,
Heretics.
yeah. My bad.
don't know. He didn't have the best performance, but I feel like he can do better.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how hard he can shoot, but he wasn't shooting this event. It can happen, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe they could have won yesterday as well against G2. I don't know.
How does
Even though
Liquid,
they got fucked.
how does Liquid's performance boost our morale? I don't know if it's boosts our morale. I don't think Liquid winning makes us think we can like.
No.
I mean, they showed up, so you know, congrats to them. I think Nats put on the masterclass. So if one of us puts on a masterclass, then maybe we can go to an international, maybe Toronto. That'd be pretty cool, you know.
Yeah. But I don't think also that if we beat it Liquid, we can be on their place, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like this, I think.
Yeah.
It's just like game for game, and you play for the win every time, and that's it. Like
Yeah.
match to match doesn't like, it's not like the same.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Now playoffs.
Who's going in? How the playoffs are looking? What do you think, Hype?
Well, for this semifinals,
Yeah, upper semifinals.
I mean,
Banger, bro.
Vitality, and I would love to watch Vitality and EDG in upper final. Like I feel that would be like a banger map.
Yeah.
And I don't know, G2 against. I feel like G2 is gonna be like finals with Vitality again, because I feel like EDG it's like either show up or show off. They might show off a lot of things, but they might lose the match. But I think Vitality is gonna win it. To be honest, I hope they don't, because it can be easier for us and qualify for champions. But yeah, I think Vitality is gonna win it.
Win the whole thing?
Whole thing.
Okay.
I think the finals, or just the grand finals, EDG versus G2. I think EDG beat T1. Honestly, I feel like Vitality, it depends on how they show up that day. Depends on who's having a good game. But I think G2 is just like foundation is really strong. So, but I think we saw against EDG and G2 that, I mean, EDG was going off, you know. So I feel like anything can happen. And, you know, if you're having a good day, I think any of these teams, if you're having a good day, you can beat them, right? So overall, I think G2 versus EDG. But I can also see Vitality just beating G2 and then playing EDG also. But I don't know if T1's, I don't know, like rough for me. So I don't know how strong, to be honest, they are.
I mean, T1 EDG surely is gonna win. Like, I mean, T1 was showing off a lot, but I think EDG still has the experience, the champions, winners, and they're gonna win it.
I mean, also like EDG had like a lot of time to prep, right? Because like kickoff in China, like it finished first, so they have like 1 or 2 weeks more to rest and prep for this event. So they have a competitive advantage.
And they're all
So-
looking on fire.
And they were looking,
Like,
they were looking really
Mali
good.
is just
So
going off.
EDG won, T1, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Vitality G2. Oh, that's a tough
But
one.
that's a banger, bro.
My heart says Vitality. My brain says G2. I don't know why.
European.
Yeah, I just feel like it depends. You know, Durkee was so insane the last game. He was destroying everyone. You cannot like play against this. You know, if he destroys, I don't know, guys. It's up to you.
I mean, from Vitality, anyone can just pop off and just
Yeah,
do well.
they're insane, all of them.
And I feel like it's gonna be G2.
Thanks,
They've
Vitality.
been playing so good. Kind of crazy. Like they lost the game against EDG, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like they'll probably bounce back from here, and it's on the way up. I don't know. I feel like they will be in final somehow.
Yeah, I feel like if G2 at least, you know, play together, like I think they're more fundamentally like sound than Vitality. So I feel like as long as they play their game, like I think Vitality, like what Hype is saying, someone can pop off at any moment. But so I could see them losing the BO3, but I can see them just going all the way from lowers. So I mean I take G2 for sure.
Yeah, so
And
it's
I'm
2-2,
American.
yeah? You two say Vitality?
Yeah.
Me and Chad is G2. I'm saying G2 all the way, bro. What
Yeah, I
to
think
see?
G2 won.
50-50, you have to pick.
Yeah.
All right, Bo.
We do a little coin flip here.
Who wins?
Let's honestly do a coin flip, not gonna lie.
Coin flip it is.
Okay.
I mean, I hope G2 win.
Oh,
less points for them. Krone.
Krone.
Kron.
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 So, which side are we picking? G2 is
Heads. Yeah, G2 is head.
Okay. Now whatever was heads again.
And the other is Krone.
Kron is crown.
So head.
That's heads.
Yeah.
So okay, let's see.
Vitality
Okay,
wins.
Vitality is winning.
Easy.
But
Yeah.
it's fake, so. EG
Yeah.
Vitality. I think.
Vitality.
It's
think
the
so?
upper final.
This is more
best
of a bang
three.
out right here.
Bro, this is gonna be a fucking bloodbath.
Yeah, if this would
bro.
happen, then it's like more fun Valorant. Like you're watching just
Yeah.
crazy stuff go
It's
on.
just, like EDG just sending it all the
But
time. Bro.
is it the best of three? The upper final, right? It's the best of three.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think
it should be.
Yeah, I mean,
I think EDG wins. No.
yeah, I mean,
I'm putting
yeah, I
EDG
think
as
so.
well.
Just because they've been around for longer, they've
Yeah.
felt the presence of the stage. They've been up to the finals. You know, I
Like-
feel like a lot of
Yeah, just about the team experience, right?
Yeah.
Like Vitality, relatively a new team, so
I mean, they still have experience.
yeah, for sure. I mean, Durkee, Lush, they're all. I mean, they're beasts.
yeah, but not experience
not as
like
as a team. Yeah.
As a
Yeah.
team.
You don't know how someone's gonna
Also,
react.
I
you
don't know like how their prep is going to look like when it's like day-to-day matches, right? Like when you have like a tight schedule and everything.
All right,
Say
T1.
from lower now, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
T1, G2?
G2.
G2 all the way, bro.
G2 for sure.
Yeah.
And I feel like T1/DRX, like they have this semi-final curse. I don't know. They're doing so good until semifinals and then they start choking and shit. That's how I feel. I
Yeah.
think G2 is just better right now.
I agree.
This is a best of 5 lower final, right? I think. I think G2 has a better map pool than Vitality.
I agree.
I don't know. I feel like G2 won't lose twice.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. That goes for both. Like Vitality and ETG. I'll put G2 here. Is it a best of 5 or?
Yeah, but I think it's 3-1 for G2.
Yeah.
3-1.
3-1,
Let's do
yeah.
that. They give up last map. Call it a day.
A little freebie.
EDG G2.
And I don't feel like they're gonna lose against EDG again. Unless fucking Kang is popping the fuck off again.
Yeah, unless
As
they
usual.
keep making it chaotic and getting up in their face and messing up G2's game plan, then I think it's
Like it depends,
go
right?
either way.
EDG will have like a veto advantage and they will ban the two best maps of G2, let's say. I don't know. Like for me, it's 50-50 the final. Like I don't know who will win.
them. I
Yeah.
guess we just leave it up and we don't jinx them. That'd be messed up of Team Apeks also. We don't do that around here, so let's not even pick the winners. Let's just well, actually G2 is a European org, right?
Yeah.
So you guys love Europe, so
Yeah, I love Europe,
So
bro.
that's probably
Go
why-
G2.
Who said
Yeah,
that,
for
bro?
sure.
Love Berlin.
Yeah.
all right, G2 all the way. All right.
Yeah, from Ascension to Masters winner.
Easy.
First were G2, the second one will be Apeks.
Yeah, we're living up there and we got some big shoes to fill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna be guessing the agent's abilities. It's a duelist.
It's
What-
a duelist.
It's a duelist. What do we think?
Right, right. I think it could be like a duelist initiator hybrid, yeah, where you cannot like play it solo duelist. I expect this from Riot because they're like mixing up the agents a little bit, yeah. Like, so I think that he will have some like nice stuff to combine with another duelist and just play them together, you know.
You're saying it's a double duelist.
Yeah, I think double duelist meta is coming if this agent is like playable and it's like super good as like Tejo was, yeah.
I feel like we have
And-
Neon on.
Yeah, and if he has flashes, for 100% you play Tejo and then you and double duelist in Initiator and Sentinel. Maybe, I don't know.
From what I've seen in the comments, I didn't even watch the video that they did. They did like a teaser or something. But someone in the comments said that he got a flash.
Yo, I didn't
I
watch
don't know.
also.
I
don't
feel
know. I
like-
don't have an idea.
We keep like Tejo has all the abilities now, right? He just came out and just got stun, missiles, and a Sova drone, right? They're gonna keep that trend up. They want something. They're trying to change the game. They're doing the same shit. They're gonna give him a flash. They're gonna give him like a KO nade, another initiator util, and something great. And then he's gonna run so quick that it's gonna be a trail of like freeze on the ground, and you can't chase after him or something. Some crazy shit that they like Riot always does.
And your team are not able to follow up. Yeah.
You can decide when you want to have the cold
Yeah. That
because
sounds
you run
fair.
so quick. It's like a neon run, but creates coldness behind it.
Maybe his flash is going to suppress
frozen.
enemy on sites also.
Huh?
His flash is when you get flashed, you're getting suppressed for
No.
10 seconds.
Bro, if that happens, I'm done with this game, bro. I'm retiring. Fuck that.
Or he's gonna have like a mask, and he's gonna put the mask on, and it's gonna be like a different HUD, like aimbot, right? And then when you run it,
What are you talking
when you
about, man?
entry in sight, it like pings like a diamond all of everyone on the map, whoever they spot.
Yeah.
I mean, we have neon stun, we have jet dashes, but we don't have like any kind of slows duelist that slows an area.
That's why I said ice, frozen.
Frozen, I
Ice.
don't understand it. But I mean, a slow duelist would be interesting. Like slows the whole side that you can't run away, kind of thing.
So you cannot float, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be...
I'm gonna freeze back sight, guys. Let's entry in.
Yeah.
It's like Sage.
You
but
ready
better.
to exec? I'm going to
Sage.
freeze backside.
Exactly.
You have a stage.
It needs to make
duelist.
some damage or something, no?
Yeah, it's gonna be like, and then the
Yeah, but
the grenade is like an ice explosion.
yeah,
It
but
pops up out of the
abilities
ground.
are not meant to kill people in this game.
Yeah. That was 5 years ago, bro.
No, they recycle everything now. Like they're doing the same stuff, so it's gonna be the same abilities, just like looks different, you know.
Yeah. I just hope that we can play more double duelists. I think it's
Yeah,
like
no,
fun to
that'd be
play.
incredible.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's everything. Thank you guys for watching the Apeks podcast with Hype. I forgot AvovA forgot his alias, and then DANNYTO. Make sure you guys.
Yo.
Is this going to be on YouTube? What's this going to be on? Twitter? YouTube and Twitter. Subscribe to Chad Oderus Miller's Twitter and YouTube also. And if you guys have nothing, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.